community. The company I'm going to talk about today is a company called Tradera, but first and foremost, I want to give a really quick disclaimer. Every effort will be made to accurately represent our product, our service, and our potential. Trading is risky, and past profits do not predict future gains. Now, what we're going to talk about today is the secrets of the wealthy. Wealth creation is pretty simple. You want to put your money to work for you, compound your profits, and repeat very simple strategies while building a financial portfolio that definitely includes residual income. Not only that, you want to look for opportunities that have a low startup cost but high return, and you want to be the boss, so you're going to have to take calculated risk. Now, the company that we're going to talk about is a company by the name of Tradera. In this very short webinar, I want you to understand that this company is brand new. It was founded in 2019. It's based in the United States, and it is a financial services platform, and it's completely debt-free. Now, the amazing thing is that the gentlemen who started this company are actually traders, and they really wanted to see people win. Cody Sell and Eastman Harris out of Texas wanted to see people win, and they wanted to teach simple ways to replace an average person's income for a very low cost in the financial industry of Forex. Now, the two powerful industries that we're going to look at is actually the Forex market. Forex education and trading is the product, and we also focus on active and passive income. Network marketing and affiliate marketing is one of the strongest ways to build solid teams. Now, let's look at the Forex market. Forex is actually currency exchange. It's one of the largest markets in the world. And a lot of people ask, why Forex at this time? Well, because we have our cell phones, the Forex market is one of the most accessible markets, and it's a $5 to $6 trillion a day market, trumping the stock market by trillions. Now, we make money daily, 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, and Forex is all over the world. And I want you to understand that because you have your cell phones or internet connection, you can access money from all over the world. Now, our basic focus is to teach you when to buy in the market, when to sell in the market, and when to do nothing. So the services that Tradera offers are very, very simple. Trading education, trade alerts, live sessions, market forecasts. We have a 2-week syllabus, small study groups, a 20 pip and dip strategy, and a very, very strong trading community. So let's look at these individually. Our trading education is 100% online, so you can access it from your cell phone. We have education from basic to advanced strategies and a step-by-step process that you can follow. We also have a 2-week syllabus that's designed to get you in the market quickly. Now, what I absolutely love is the copy, paste, earn while you learn trading alerts. These alerts come to your cell phone. They tell you your stop loss, your entry. They're going to tell you your take profit, everything that you need to do to be able to be profitable in the market following successful traders. Now, for those of you who truly want to learn, every Sunday through Thursday at 8 p.m., we conduct live webinars. You can ask questions, and if you can't make those calls, they're recorded, and you can click and play right from your back office. Now, for those of you who are watching the market, every single week, we post market forecast. We have small groups where you can actually learn how to trade with other either beginning traders or advanced traders as well. Our small groups allow you to really master the skill set of trading, and it's led by professionals. Also, learn how to compound your money like the banks. The 20 pip and dip strategy will allow you to learn how to make small profits and compound them over time. Now, our trading community is so successful that you can look at other companies and understand why so many people are joining Tradera. Now, the biggest reason why people are joining Tradera, other than our products, is the fact that you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. You can get started as a student or a client for just $99 every 4 weeks. You get access to all of our amazing services. Not to mention, if you want to become free, we'll help you sign up your first 3 people, and then you get your education for free. After your first 3, if you would like to make an income, you can actually pay $15 only every 4 weeks, and now you can build a business, earn residual income, and refer others and upgrade when you're profitable. Once you hit your very first rank, you'll go back to paying your $114 a month. But I want you to understand how powerful our compensation plan is. Once you sign up your first 3 people, you can take that all the way up to $100,000 a month. You only need 3 active people. So if you sign up more people, you're welcome to give those people away because it doesn't benefit you to keep any more than 3 people. Now, you may want to have a 4th person just in case someone's card doesn't work, because our compensation plan is so very powerful that you do not want to miss any income over here. You can become free all the way up to $100,000 a month, and we pay weekly. Every single week we pay. So our first goal is to help you hit founder. We're going to help you, and when you get your first 3 people, you are free. After that, you want to pay your $15 a month and hit that very first rank. Very, very simple. You have a big leg. You need 4 people in that leg, 4 people in your leg 2, and only 2 people in your leg 3 for a total of 10 people. And now you've hit night at $500 a month. Some people are doing this as soon as quickly as in your first 20 or 30 minutes. Also, I want you to understand that if you want to continue to go up the ranks, you can hit Noble. Noble is 10 partners in your leg 1, 10 in your leg 2, 5 in your leg 3, only 25 people in your organization, and we have a spillover and spill under strategy. So you can get paid off of people who you haven't personally sponsored. $1,000 a month. Hitting Bishop is 30, 30, 15, 75 people in your organization, $2,000 a month. Guys, this is phenomenal. When you hit Duke and Duchess, 250 people in your downline, 100, 150, you are now making $5,000 a month, and that takes you to Prince or Princess. 500 people in your downline, $10,000 a month. Quickly, you're going to move to King and Queen. 1,000 people in your downline, $20,000 a month paid out every single week.
All right. I think I'm going to stop it right there. So if you've been watching our Hangouts and our presentations, you know that we've not been focused on the compensation plan whatsoever. But I had to do a video today that was basically a review of the company. And the funny thing is as I'm doing this video and writing up my information that I was going to put down, I actually sort of shocked myself, how much value do we have? All right. This video is a couple months old, okay? We actually have on top of this now, we have an indicator that goes right in our trading view. This is where we study the charts. I'm not even gonna share it with you right now. It's a little too confusing and I don't wanna crash my computer, but let me just say this. We have an indicator that is included in that $99 a month, okay? There are people that would pay another $100 a month to get just the indicator. I know that for a fact, 100% fact. On top of that, we've got 3 trainings a day, okay, at almost any time zone possible, no matter where you live, where live traders are going to get on and show you how they're reading the charts, show you how they're using the indicator, and then show you how you can actually get wins. All right, now Tara and I did this, and we actually got some really nice pips on Friday off of what they showed us. And you know what? What they showed us, all the options happened exactly to a T. Right? Now, we're a little bit farther along than other people that are on this call, but let's put it like this. You're seeing people that have just joined. We're seeing people that are now in here for 6 weeks. And all I can say to you is that for $99 a month, this is the best value in any program I have ever seen. There is no upgrade. There is no $500 level. There is no $1,000 one-time purchase. There is no any other thing to do. You get it all for that money. Value is insanely crazy. The other thing I just absolutely love, and it just keeps hitting me so hard, is this. Every other program and a comp plan I've ever seen is really about your fast start bonuses. In other words, who do you sponsor? Why? Because you make an immediate commission off that person you sponsor, right? That's not the case here at all. This is truly the first absolute team build I've ever seen. Because the one thing that makes sense and the way they've done it is that it's purely a team build. 3 people and it's free. Right? Our motivation in our team and all these people here is to make sure that we actually focus on getting you your 3, okay? We are really young as a team. We basically just started promoting a couple weeks ago. We're doing really, really well. We have a lot of people looking at us. A lot of people are watching from the sidelines. I know that some people are hesitant to join because they need to see proof. Well, the proof is happening, okay? Tara's trading, Kevin's trading, Patrick's killing it. Okay, Patrick's my sponsor. He's been trading a little longer. People on here have started to dive into the training and are absolutely just so in love with the training, and it's like opening your eyes, right? So that's really what I wanted to focus on, because there's two things on here, again, that has not been said on that video. One is, again, an indicator that we load right on our charts, okay? And any time frame on anything you're looking at, it'll show you what's actually happening in that market. And on top of that, 3 times a day, 5 days a week, you're gonna have a live training session with master traders, 6-figure earners who are gonna trade and set up their charts right in front of you, show you how they're using the indicator to go ahead and take the trade, and then they're actually showing you what potentially can happen. In other words, not telling you what to do exactly, they're just showing what your potential is, and then it's up to you to execute it. And that's what everyone's gonna be able to do as you go ahead and get into the training and you feel more comfortable with what's going on. So with that, Tara, I'd love to have you come on and say hello, and great to see you.
Hey, everybody. Thank you all for joining us and taking a look at a way to change your life. Honestly, you know, I'll say it over and over and over again. This is not one thing Bart and I ever thought we'd ever do again, is build a team. But once we got into the training, once we started putting it to action and seeing how simple it is and how clear everything is, and not talking technical where it's way over your head and not being able to understand it, and seeing the hearts behind these big traders, guys, it is unbelievable the things that they're doing for us to be able to make sure that we all understand, that we all change our financial life. All you need to do is show up, and all you need to do is truly make the choice to learn, to, you know, put some time and effort into yourself and into your future. And, you know, if you've gone to college, if you went and got, you know, some sort of a degree or a trade, by far, this number one is 10 times cheaper, and you can do it on your own. All you need to do is invest in you, invest in your family, invest in your significant other, invest in your children. My kids are itching to get involved in this, but I'm trying to hold them back until I am a true 100% success. So I can say, hey, this is what you need to see, and just kind of be able to coach them along. And they're 12 and 14, guys. The sky's the limit here. You can share it with everybody. I know that there is a couple other people that have children on this call that are going to be sharing it with their children as well. And for what our society is going through today, and for all of us being quarantined in our home and really not too sure of what is going to happen next, I put a comment on one of my friends' posts because he had said, you know, it's pretty scary that nobody has a nest egg. Everybody now has no idea how to pay that next mortgage or pay that next bill. It's incredibly scary. And I had said that I was doing Forex, and he went off about it's not being secure and all this stuff. But at the end of the day, all businesses come and go. You can get laid off, you can get fired, you know, you can have cutbacks, your door of your company could close, and you'll be standing there at 6 o'clock in the morning and your damn business isn't open. It can happen online, or it can happen in real life. But with what we have here today, guys, we're not asking somebody to buy a health product. We're not asking somebody to buy some oils. We're not asking somebody to buy clothes. And it's okay if you are a part of a business like that, because I did that. But what we're asking people to do is invest time within themselves and learn a skill set that nobody will ever take away from you. If this company disappeared tomorrow, we have a skill set to financially take our family where we wanted to go in the first place. It's up to us to make that change. And I know that that's exactly what Bart and I were looking at when we came across this amazing company, these amazing leaders. They don't have to do these live trainings with us. They don't have to show us how they're training and walk you through step by step why they're doing that trade, where they say it's going to go, explaining exactly step by step of what they are doing. These guys are 6-figure income earners. This is their life. They can sit back and turn their music on and do it on their own and, you know, make hundreds and thousands for themselves. But they're putting their hearts out there. They are there to make changes in our world today. And I want to be a huge part of that. And that's why we are sitting here on this call today, because we are reaching out to people that truly need a financial change, that need more for their families, to be able to take away that financial stress that we know probably 80% of people today is in that situation. This with our team is not about how many people we can put on our team and what kind of levels of income we can make with that company. For us is to teach people how to trade, teach people how to take control of their own lives, take control of their own financial futures. You can turn around and make $100 a month in trading, or you can make thousands a month in trading, guys. We are attracting people all over the world. And I know in places in the world today of people that are coming about our team, $100 would make a world of a difference. Here in the States, or in the States where some of us are, thousands would make a difference. For me, I probably need at least 5,000 to be able to walk away from a job. Okay? The sky's the limit here is really what I'm trying to say. You need to sit back and just make the choice to learn and to be able to change your life. So the training here, the videos here is unbelievable. Our coaches are phenomenal, and they'll tell you straight out, it's easy. Why would you be changing? Why would you get out of that down trade? We learn every little candle and what they mean and how you can read your market. So it's just like reading a book. Once you know your candles, once you know what the market's doing, it's only going to either go up, down, or across. We hear that all the time. So it's a lot of fun. And if you're ready for a change, reach out to whoever invited you here and whoever shared this video with you. And let's get started. Right back to you there, Mr. Bart.
Awesome. Mr. Bill, Mr. Bart. So listen, Tara said some things that actually reminded me like why we actually did what we did here. When I got together with Tara, I said, Tara, I know you've been looking for this. I found it. She goes, oh my God, is it real? She came in, she spent a few days, and she goes, oh my God, it's real. Okay, well, guess what? What we knew we were going to do is we were going to commit to 12 months. Tara and I, we just said, look, okay, if it takes us a year to really get really good at what we're doing here and we can actually, make serious money, we're going to spend 12 months learning this no matter what. We're coming in this company for 12 months. We didn't even think about actually sharing with other people. But it was so good, and the training is so good, and the people are so good, and the coaches are so good. And, even Derek, who does the nightly markups, is so good. I just said, this is just too good. This is so valuable. The $99 a month it's just sickeningly crazy cheap, right? It's cheap. The value of what you're going to get out of this. Listen, you're going to be able to do stock options. I'm going to bring Patrick on here after another person, but Patrick's going to be able to talk about all the other things you can do. Stock options, gold, Bitcoin, metals. This is not just about Forex and pairs. You're going to be able to have a really good foundation for trading, okay? And we do this right. There's people that have taken this and gone into options, right? There's not just Forex, but the value is huge. The one thing also we've committed is this, and I have had a person come here and say to me, hey, listen, I want to join your company because I like the comp plan and I want to promote. I'm like, well, do you want to learn? No. I said, I'm not interested. Go join somebody else, because that's not our environment. Our environment is let's learn. Right? Let's get together. Let's learn. Let's help each other. Let's support each other. Let's hold each other accountable. I spent an hour today with someone privately who was having a little bit of struggles, and it made it a little easier for them. That's what we're about. We're going to start to do, multiple days of open Zooms where people can come in and get help. But the foundation's there. And the good thing about it is it's not like, the first time I ever looked at I think it was chemistry. Okay. I looked at the chemistry books and I said, oh my God, I'm not going to learn this. Okay. For mathematics, that's a different thing for me. All right. When I looked at this and I saw their layout and I got an idea of their outline and what we were doing, and in the first couple of videos I looked at, I said, okay, you know what? Anyone could do this. You might have to do it a few times, but you can learn this. It's not that complicated. This is not rocket science. In the end, it's really about the markets and movement and structure, right? And support and resistance. Kevin, man, happy birthday to you, my man. How are you doing over there? Is it warm where you're at, or is it snow, or what's up in Canada, man?
No, we've had a bit of snow recently. It's cold. The sun is shining, but it's cold. Yeah. Yeah, no, I got something to add. When you first look at the Forex charts, I did some of the bots. I subscribed to those companies where you hook up a bot and you pay all this X amount of dollars. It's very expensive, actually. And I woke up a few mornings, my account completely gone. And I just, this is so frustrating. I went on a few months. I tried some trading of Bitcoin. Another bot came out, and I went back into that bot, and the same thing happened. $500 account gone. This is so different here. You know, I'm actually learning a skill. I'm not just hooking something up and hoping it works. It's so different. So my only advice is when you're getting started, trade on a demo for as long as you have to. There's no rush. Just trade a demo, get confident, and then take it to a live trade and just enjoy the profit.
Yeah, excellent. And that's great advice. And you're completely right. I mean, that's the one thing about this. Like, look, this is, you know, look, there's a lot of people with free time right now. So, you know, how ironic that all this is happening. And, you know, here we are, we're doing this, and we're actually now building a team. We've got great support. These people on this call are awesome people. All I can tell you is this is, you know, do at your own speed, right? There's people barreling through the videos. I know that there's a person on this call, I think has been through all the videos, like 6 days, 7 days worth of work, like in 2 or 3 days. Okay. Now you can do that. And then you're going to go back and look at those videos that you need to see again to remind you what you were doing. And you're going to go back and you're going to look at, you know, the brand new 20 pips and dip overall markup. I can't remember what it's called. That's the best thing out there. Anyway, but that's the whole point. You're in control of this. Okay. This is not like the classes are set up and then on Monday you're going to come in at 8 p.m. We're going to go ahead and show you, you know, support and resistance. Okay. And you have to be at class at 8 o'clock and then 9 o'clock is going to be over and then we're going to see you tomorrow. No, it's your control, your time. It's all there for you at your space, your comfort zone, your level. Some people be much faster. Some people take more time. But the point is this, we just ask you to take it serious. You know, we don't want you to come join us unless you're actually seriously wanting to do this, because if you want to do this, we have definitely not seen something this good before. So, Patrick, man, great to see you. How you doing, my man? What can you add for us?
Hey, everybody. I hate going last because you guys covered everything. But no, I don't know. You know, I was just kind of listening to what you were saying, Bart, about, you know, people being at home. And, you know, earlier, I was just thinking today, you know, really, it's unfortunate what's going on in our world right now. But if you think about it, as far as what we're doing, it's the perfect storm. People are, look, I know Bart has experienced this, Tara as well, and other people as well. I got people reaching out to me that never cared anything about a business from home, right? I mean, people are hungry for something because their lives have been literally flipped upside down. And the thing I like about Tradera and the whole community of leaders is that they really want people to win. That's the one thing that, you know, Derek Conway, he says that a lot during the nightly sessions. He says, guys, you know, he does his markups and then the next day he'll show you how it went. And almost all the time he's dead on. And he's like, guys, I don't know what you're doing, but we're giving it to you. It's right here. Take advantage. So I like combining, I like getting involved with people that have a heart for others. You know, we don't have the traditional fat cats in an organization where it's just a select few that are at the top. No, we want everybody to reach the top level. And it's not all about the compensation plan either. The main reason we're here, and Bart said it, we got to learn to trade. We got to get better and better and better every day. And with this platform and with the 20 pips and dip indicator, I mean, they have made it so easy for new people to come in and win. That's why this company is going the way that it's going, because it's newbie friendly. It doesn't take a whole lot of time for a new person to start making a significant amount of money to change their lives. So we're here for the ride. I appreciate Bart and all he's doing with the marketing. He's much more savvy than I am as far as getting people on these calls and creating these sites and stuff. I've never done anything like that, but I think we have a collection of talent here where we can just really just keep moving forward. So just definitely take this seriously.
Thank you so much, Patrick. So listen, you know, I just saw a great post by one of the leaders in the company too as well. And he says, We are so unlike any other company because we're not about, Patrick said, the fat cats, right? This is a team structure build, right? Which is, again, extremely unique in our world, guys. If you're in the MLM or network marketing space and you want to find a good home and you want to learn how to trade, this is your place for sure, right? Because it isn't for a person who can just sponsor 100 people and make it, $20 off every single person and then walk away and desert their people. Because it's a team build, people do not leave. And because people are helping each other, people do not leave. There's retention, okay? Which is great. They're compliant, okay? They're big-hearted. They want you to, this is the greatest thing about this too, is like they want you to succeed because you cannot affect them negatively. And I will try to say this in a way that you will understand. But I don't care if I have a $100,000 account, Tara has a $100,000 account, Patrick has a $100,000 account, and Kevin has a $100,000 account, and all four of us are making the same trade. So we're making this really big trade, maybe $5,000 at one time on one trade at that exact moment. Guess what? We're not going to move the market. We're not going to change the market. We can't touch the market. If our whole company was taking the same trade, we could not change the market. We could not affect the market. We cannot make it go a different way. That's what's so great about this. That $5 to $6 trillion a day in business that's being done on the Forex exchange means we get to go down there and do nice moves, make good money, and we cannot make it change a direction, right? So that's like, where else can you be that could be better than that? Listen, guys, we're going to keep it to short, almost 31 minutes, 35 minutes. If you're watching this and someone invited you to come and watch this, please go ahead and approach them about coming and joining our team. We really care about you. We are going to do more and more and more. I have a lot of time. We all have a lot of time, but we're going to do coaching sessions. We're going to do, training groups. We're going to do, questions and answers all the time. We're going to do at least one presentation a week. At some point, we'd be doing 2 presentations a week because, again, our motivation is to do one thing as quick as we can for you. And that is, even if you cannot sponsor, we're going to give you the tools for you to be able to get the message out so it can be free for you. Because isn't that the point? If you can do this and you can just make it free, that is great. If that's step one, there's the beauty of it, right? Because all the rest just comes from that afterwards. And if we have a great group, we're going to have energy that's just going to be unstoppable. And that's what I believe 100%. So with that, guys, I'm going to stop the recording right now. You guys have a great night. Happy Easter to you all, and definitely enjoy the weekend.